Hello, everybody, and welcome to this chat with Robbin Vernooij, Data School Coach. Thanks for joining me, Robbin.
Hey, thank you for having me, Andy. So I'm Robin. I'm originally from the Netherlands, traveled around the world, lived in Australia, moved to the Midlands in the UK, and finally made my way down to London to join the data school myself. Consulting, data school, and then I made a full circle and actually joined the coaching team start of this year.
What did you do before coaching?
When I was part of the core team at the information lab, I did do quite a lot of training of the data schoolers, and I really enjoyed that. It's really satisfying to teach people that want to learn and they're willing to push themselves and ask me questions that I don't know the answer of, meaning I'll need to learn even more. So that's the really satisfying bit. And so far it's been a great reflection to basically see people grow from no data experience to consultants after, and really impressed me. So that's really fulfilling to do.
What have you learned so far as a coach?
Managing my own chaos in my head was fine, but now I have to manage 8 other people's for 4 months at the same time. So I needed to get on top of my management skills. So I learned a lot about that, how to manage people, how to manage my own time better.
What's been your biggest challenge as a coach?
Sitting back and listening to people, I think, is the best start you can have when you introduce yourself to somebody you're mentoring.
What's your favorite topic to teach?
I think it is the Tableau data model for 2 reasons. First of all, I really liked the topic. It was a difficult topic that I think you challenged me to make a video on. And now when I'm training the data schoolers, I can see that about a few hours in, there's like hands in their head, like, oh, this is so difficult and so tough. But then by the end of that day, when you see those light bulbs go off, I'm like, yes, that's the most satisfying thing you can have, that they understand what a Tableau relationship is actually doing, or the difference between joins. That's really cool to see. So I think difficult topics like that.
How has managing a cohort helped with your personal development?
This has exposed me to so much more than just working with clients. It's working with so many different kinds of people. So that managing aspect is now something that is probably part of my CV now, but we'll see if it will help me. I'm sure it will.
What advice do you have to someone that's made it to the final interviews at the data school?
To take this data to heart, just like you've done with your previous application where you found a piece of data that you're excited about. But also focus on all the people skills that you might have gathered throughout the year. So it's all about the communication, effective communication, as well as understanding the client's needs. That's very important. So being able to be patient, think about what they've asked, translate it. And even if they try to attack you, how do you sort of, in a question, how do you respond to that without becoming defensive?
That was Data School Coach Robbin Vernooij. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.